Yeah, there we go. Apologies for that, I don't know why it wasn't showing up before. Processing from disconnecting. Doctor, hurry, run away. Yep, someone just, I don't think they made it. MINDHACK. Doctor? Doctor, can you hear me? Doctor! Oh, my darling doctor, please answer me. Yes, Format. I said, good morning to the voice of Format, the AI that oversees this facility. Oh, Blue says, I feel like MINDHACK needs some Mind AV. Also, welcome to the stream. I am really liking the UI design for this and the animation and the music in the background here. There's a lot of flower motifs. This room almost has a 70s vibe with the computer and the wallpaper. Doctor, I'm so happy to hear your voice. I called for you 18 times. You're the best mind hacker there is, Doctor. The results from yesterday's session were truly outstanding. Do not worry about the accident. The bug you fixed was a dreadful Class 1 critical level. If left alone, it may have destroyed the world. You saved the facility and managed to keep the damage to a minimum. We're all so proud of you. Let's continue the fight today to eradicate all bugs for the sake of world peace. Now then, Doctor, please come to the debug room. It's time to mind hack. Are we nervous? Doctor? Doctor, please say something. Doctor, can you hear me? Please come to the debug room. Oh, there was a knock on the door. Doctor? It's me, Rebecca, captain of the security force. Format told me to come to see how you're doing. She can't help but fret over you, Doctor. She's like a mother to you. That's a different flower from the one you had yesterday. Is it a gerbera? I always look forward to coming here and seeing what flowers you've decorated your office with. They're beautiful. It always smells of flowers here. Very calming. Doctor, are you alright? You seem awfully tired. I guess that's to be expected. Yesterday was a terrible accident. Thank you for helping me. I told the captain, thank you for saving me. I owe you my life. Well, it's my job to protect you. Besides, you're my dear friend. Okay, so this person was, the person in the cutscene. I'm indebted to you. Compared to what you did for me in the past, it's no big deal. Yesterday, a member was swallowed by the bug. It was so sudden I couldn't react. He was a good guy. Liked traveling, always came back with some chocolate for us. Oh, so that person might be... They might all have similar uniforms, and that person might have been the one who was hit in the cutscene. Oh, Doctor. I'm so glad you're safe. Without you, No, let's not. You wouldn't be in the mood for work, I assume. I don't plan on forcing you to go. After what happened, maybe it would be better if you rest for today. Does resting end the game? Well, I want to do it. I told the captain that work would keep my mind off of other things, since I am a genius mind hacker. Aha, that's right. Your skills certainly are the real deal. I know that better than anyone else. Alright, if you say so, just don't push yourself too hard, Doctor. Well then, shall we go? Captain Rebecca, format requests that you come to the debug room immediately. Are the one you mentioned earlier? That's right, this is the main hacker you'll be checking for today. From today. At your service, Doctor. I have been assigned to fill the empty position on your staff starting today. This one's a rookie, Doctor. Apparently, he's always dreamed of joining Hotfix. He must have gone through grueling training to come here. He's got some spirit. Oh no, I'm just a regular guy. Compared to my seniors and the captain, I'm a nobody. I just always admired this place. And then, when a spot opened up, I was lucky enough to get transferred here. Doctor, spare him the knowledge of what happened to the one before him. Newbie guard, it really is an honor to meet you, Doctor. I've heard so much about you. We can just... No, let's not tell him. Yes, nice to meet you. I told the newbie guard that I'd be counting on him. I will do my best not to let you down. Doctor, make those scumbags pay for what they've done. Listen up, rookie. The ones you'll meet from now are all tough nuts to crack. Kept here after being scanned by format, they're the worst of the worst. Deemed to have twisted minds to be owners of bugs. Murder, arson, theft, for any crime you can think of, there's someone guilty of it here. Yes, I dare not forget. Our role as Hotfix is to guard the mind hacker here, the one that confronts them. Protect the Doctor at all costs. You've got the basics in your head, correct? Yes, Captain. Within the mind of a scumbag, there hides a bug. A bug is an error in personality, something that shouldn't be there. The impulse to kill, to destroy. Bugs cannot be seen, but they take root and grow in souls until one day they tear their way out, resulting in the flash freezing of their surroundings and total destruction. It is the sole purpose of the debug room format, and mind hacker to prevent that from happening. I've heard it's thanks to this facility that there haven't been any large-scale bug-related incidents in a decade. It's a bit hard to understand when you're just hearing about it, though, isn't it? Well, to be honest, I'm having trouble getting my head around it all. Bugs, what exactly are they? And how can someone reform scumbags with such evil minds? You'll understand soon enough. Seeing it will be faster. Now, let's go. Follow me, rookie. The reformation target is in the waiting room next door. Yes, Captain. I've been waiting for you, Doctor. Welcome to the debug room. It's another perfect day for hacking. This will be your 4,978th mind hack. Hotfix, please bring in the reformation target. Now sit down, my dear Doctor. Please take a seat at the mind hacker's device. Yes, format. There are 2 chairs in the debug room. I sit down in the one designated for the mind hacker. Doctor, the reformation target will now enter the room. Don't forget that there is a bug inside this individual. Stay alert. I told you I didn't effing do anything. Get your hands off me. Quit pulling. I'll stab you with my spikes. Be quiet. Keep walking. What the F is all this? I've been freezing my rump off What, so you're the doc they keep talking about? I've heard about it. MINDHACK or Minnow and Haddock or whatever it's called. They say there's a doctor here who turns people's minds into flower fields. I see. Just effing try it if you think you can. I will lead you on a wild spike chase. Doctor, this guy is the leader of a notorious gang of thugs. The Bloody Palela. Did you hear about that terrible fire that broke out in town the other day? There were numerous casualties. I personally know someone whose store got completely burnt down. They just gotten back on track after almost going bankrupt, just when everything was looking up. To think how many lives were taken by that fire. It's unforgivable. Like I said, we didn't have anything to do with that. It was an accident, I'm telling you. Stop lying to us. Accident. Leave your personal feelings out of this, rookie. It's not our job to judge anybody's sins. We want to hear what you have to say. Would you please take a seat? What, me? Sit here? In this cute little chair? And just who the F are you? Sit down, please. Sit. Thank you. Okay, so it's a giant chair, throne-like chair. I thought it's kind of, from this perspective, it kind of looked like the front part of a CAT scan. Like I thought the O around the character was like the entranceway. Okay. Okay, here's the name unit. Leads delinquents to commit acts such as motorcycle violence, illegal gambling, and distribution of drugs. Charged with reckless driving, hit and run, and arson, found to be a bug owner through scanning. I'll make you regret ever showing that powdered pufferfish face of yours in front of me. The mighty black sunshine. Got it, sunshiny. I told the reformation target, yeah, okay then, sunshiny. The hell did you just call me, you largemouth bass? The name doesn't match his documents. Does that mean he's using an alias? Or is he just an idiot? The documents are correct, but in the end it's a name someone else chose. Perhaps his birth parents? It's not uncommon for someone to have no idea what their real name is. Is that so? Hey, shrimpy noob, who'd you call an idiot? I can hear you. Keep your mouth shut. Stop talking back to every little thing. Doctor, I've set up your device. Please begin debugging. Shut up, ceiling. Here we go. Don't play with me, you gloved... What's it? There's no one in the streets who'd leave me alone, do you hear? I'm the head, which means I'm the king, which means I'm the greatest. Everyone in my turf bows down to me. If I say to do something, it'll get done. If you try anything with my mind, I'll beat you till you're purple and boneless like an octopus. You won't even be able to go standing up ever again once I'm done. Hello, will you effing talk? I hate it when it's all quiet. If you keep getting on my nerves, I'll give you a taste of my spike rocket. Begin session. Doctor, please brace for impact. Connecting. Huh? This place, where is this? What the F? Hey, what's going on? Where am I? Hey, Doc, what the heck? Say something. Doctor, after After yesterday's accident, it may be best if we go over the procedure again. We're now directly connected to the target's source code. Your job is to find and neutralize the bug hidden within source code. Bugs warp the target's personality, aggression, sadism, murderous intent, errors unique to humans. I format and program to scan and find bugs, as an AI that specializes in bug removal. However, I can only detect the presence of a bug. A human is required to locate the source of the personality error. That's where you come in, Doctor. Your helping hand as a mind hacker is essential. Now let me scan the target for you. Yeah, my head, it hurts. Feels like a fat spike's lodged itself in there. I don't feel so good. It's like there's an anemone swimming around inside my head. Doctor, the target's bug has now been made visible to you. To fix the bug, you should first find the causes of the target's warped personality. Once you're ready, enter the target's mind and stimulate its fragile areas. Apply the correct stimuli to the relevant areas and the bug will be efficiently neutralized. What is it? F, stop staring at me like that. I'm not saying anything. You hear me? First, let me take a look at the target's memories. I'll begin the hack when I'm ready. Open. Success. Hey Doc, do you like hamsters? I do. They remind me of sea slugs. I remember once, one of my underlings brought a whole cage filled with them. They kept the males and females all in there together, which is why there were so damn many of them. They were so effing cute, all fluffy and soft. I'd pick them up and they'd wriggle like crazy. You see, Doc, I thought of an efficient way to crush hamsters. In both hands. 1 hamster, 2, back on my knees. 3 hamsters, 4, between my elbows, 5, 6. I sandwiched them in there, and as the little fluff balls squirmed about trying to escape. Squeeze, splat. Relax, I didn't actually do it. I put them all back in their cage. You could hear it, couldn't you? Did it make you feel sick? It's strange. Tiny, cute things, I almost crushed them to bits. I just want to ruin them. Everyone thought it's big that once, right? Ooh, that got me. Okay, so it says disable firewall, so we have to select the correct thing, I think. I assume it'll get more and more esoteric and harder to figure out what to input as it goes on. I assume. I can't stand it when it's quiet. If someone's all gloomy in front of me, I hit them to make them wail. Someone I knew had this huge condo they never used, and a dozen or so of us used to hang around there. We'd light up some seaweed, watch baseball on satellite TV, and go wild. It felt so damn good. There was gambling too, obviously. Gotta be some thrill to it, win or lose. A jellyfish without its sting is just plain old water, right? I'd make the ones who lost pay for everyone, bleed them dry. There was this one guy who cried all effing night, bawling over losing his entire fortune. I wonder what he's up to now. You think he hanged himself? I like cabbage. Coleslaw, though, that's worse. That's worse than eating raw algae. They made me eat it when I was a kid, at the institution I lived in. It literally tasted like raw garbage. I didn't have all of my spikes back then. I grew up there, so I don't even know if my parents are sea urchins like me. The matron was terrible. You spill everything and she'd beat you till your shell cracked. I tried my best to eat everything, even if it tasted awful, but one day the kid next to me hit me with their elbow. They just had to flip the whole damn tray over, and then I got punched by the old hag. She shoved me under the table and told me to pick it all up by hand. It was pathetic. I scraped the watery, mushy coleslaw together with my bare hands. There were so many kids there, like a swarm of white bait, but not a single one of them helped me. Everyone was scared of the old hag. Well, of course, miss, we didn't see anything, we don't know anything. That's why I swore to myself, someday when my spikes grow, I'll skewer her. I'll get stronger and bigger than anyone else, and he'll never ever let anyone ignore me like that. No one will go against me again. You know, Doc, it's not like I enjoy stabbing people with my spikes. I even make sure to leave some space when I sit down next to someone. I mean, it's dangerous, right? I just want to forget that childhood and live a happy life. That day, me and my underlings were tearing up the highway on our bikes. An oncoming car tried to swerve to avoid us and ended up flipping over. At first I meant to help them, so I looked into the driver's seat. Guess who I found inside? It was the old hag, can you believe it? I felt so damn good. I told her, serves you effing right, and then I rode off just like that. The gas was leaking and the car exploded behind us. She must have died. I did it. I'm free. I won against her, that old hag. But I didn't think it would become such a huge fire. I just wanted her to go to hell. I felt high from the thrill, as if I was a flying fish. I don't regret it, but I do feel bad for the ones who got caught up in the fire. You know what? Right when I thought that the old hag had died, I suddenly remembered something from when I was a kid. The day I left the institution, she gave me a stuffed toy so that I wouldn't feel lonely. A soft, fluffy sea slug. But I threw it away as soon as I could. Is she kidding me? I think we found it. Let's begin, Doctor. It's time to mind hack. Gonna drink some water. Oh, I have to type it. I think we're getting there. complete. But what is this? My head, it feels all muddled. Is this your doing? You gloved. Stop it. These annoying flowers, get rid of them right now. Wonderful work, Doctor. You successfully neutralized the bug inside the reclamation target. Now for the finishing touch, fix the target's personality to make sure that a bug never occurs again. But what is it? Aren't you done yet? Doctor, which is closer to the reclamation target's personality structure? We saw Lonely during the hack, and this person doesn't like seeing people sad. I'm gonna go with Lonely. Very well, please rewrite that. Ah! Shut up! I don't think like that, I'm the king! And stop, don't erase it, I said stop! I actually am not sure of this. I think because of the stuffed toy. Well, this person didn't like the stuffed toys. You? My head, or my eye, it hurts. The flowers. My mind is turning into flowers. Someone help me. You've done enough, haven't you? Let me go home. It'll be okay. I told the reclamation target that it'll be okay and that this would be the final phase. Really? It's almost over? You're not lying, are you? Hey Doc, you're gonna regret this. When I get back, I'll round up my underlings and find where you live. And we'll all get our bikes and we'll get our bikes on our bikes. I can't think straight anymore. I'm telling you to stop it. Stop. Stop. What's with those hands? Process confirmed. Disconnecting. Doctor, please test how the target responds to an action. Unit? I asked the reformation target what color flowers he likes. Has a curse been lifted from me? It sure feels like that. The world is so bright, like I'm in a flower field. What did you do to me, Doc? I told Format that the MINDHACK is complete. Magnificent, the reclamation target's bug has been completely fixed. Oh really? That's so cool. MINDHACK, go for the body, good for the body, good for the soul. Thanks, Doc. Process completion confirmed. Please help the reclamation target exit the room. Murphy, let's go. Roger that, Captain. Doc, starting right now, I'm going to make a fresh start at life. I'll never do anything bad ever again. Wow, the air tastes so fresh and it smells absolutely lovely. Well, hey, wait. Don't leave on your own. Doctor, absolutely splendid work. Your skills are unparalleled. You truly are the best mind hacker there is. The fate of all mankind rests in your hands. I'm sure you will continue to make great contributions towards world peace. You have completed today's session. Please return to your office to go over today's report. I return to my office. Format showered me with praise. Let me read the prognosis report. Hacking complete. The target's prognostics is excellent. I like the music in this room. Amiability to others has greatly increased. Target has been initiating an embrace with a hotfix member. Was seen initiating an embrace with a hotfix member. Although strong stress reactions to isolation were seen before treatment, he now seems fine in his solitary cell. A budding awareness of social norms is also observed. On-site volunteer work may be permitted with progress. I return to my office. I gathered the documents together and put them away in a drawer. I'm done with work for today. Doctor? Doctor, you were brilliant today. Oh man, that was amazing to watch. What incredible talent. I can't believe you managed to reform that evil-looking sea urchin. He was like a completely different person. His expression's completely changed as well. His eye, it's all twinkly. Honestly, I'm still exhilarated. I never thought scumbags could be straightened out like that. To think I'll be able to see your work by your side every day. I'm just so honored to be in this position. I promise to train hard so that I can be of help to you, Doctor. Thank you for your guidance. I'm looking forward to seeing you. Please excuse me for today. How are you feeling, Doctor? I gave Captain a thumbs up to show that I was doing just fine. Aha, I'm glad to see you back to your usual self. Don't push yourself. You should breathe some fresh air once in a while. I know you don't get out too much. We should have a chat about the scenery sometime soon. The weather's been nice, so you can see the mountains clearly. There's a field of flowers just near the mountain ridge. I always think of you when I see it, Doctor. After all, there's no one who loves flowers more than you. I want you to see it. I want to see it. I told the captain that it would be nice for us to go there together someday. I wonder, you always can't be bothered when I try to take you outside. I can see why it wouldn't interest you. In here you can ask Format for anything from food to flowers. Well then, shall we go for a walk? Whenever you feel up for it. Flowers. I want to crush them into bits. I just want to ruin them. Everyone's thought of something like that once, right? Ooh. Doctor? It's getting late. I'll excuse myself for today. See you, Doctor. Take care of yourself. If there's something on your mind, let me know anytime. Case 1 end. Thank you for playing. Well, this was the demo of MINDHACK. I really enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to seeing the full game. It's currently in development right now, if my memory serves me correctly. I really like that. I like the animation. The story is very, very intriguing. I did not expect that. I want to know more about the lore, like, the character we hacked was a sea urchin. Are they a robot as well? Are the guards robots? we know that Format is an AI and we're human, so can we have a bug inside us? Or is that normal for humans to have those thoughts? And just the implication, it's almost like a kind of Clockwork Orange thing, you know, where they have this machine and this system to stop people from doing bad things, which on paper sounds like a good idea, but then you think about the implications. Because we basically rewrote that entire person non-consensually. But I guess that's for us to explore in the future game, the future full game. So that was MINDHACK, the demo. Again, I really enjoyed it. I love the visuals and the overall design. The UI is very, very clean, which I like. Also the music I mentioned before. I think now is a good time to stop. We've finished the demo. We've been here for a little under an hour. But hopefully I'll have something else to be ready to play by next week, I think. Hopefully. And hopefully this stream has been better in terms of frame rate than last time, since I did some editing with the recording software and the motion capture software. But yes, thank you very much for joining in. This is Tusky. I'll see you next time. Ta-ra!